Desert Orchid, Richard Dunwoody. Number 4, Spy, Ben DeHaan, and 5, Nick the Brief, written by Robert Supple. Number 6 is Panto Prince, Brendan Powell. 7, Prize Asset, Simon Earl. 8, Sabin de Loire, Mark Perrett. Number 9, The Fellow, Adam Conrad. And number 10, Toby Tobias, Mark Pittman. They've won 122 races and £1,599,000 in win and place prize money between them.
And Desert Orchid is the 2-to-1 favourite from 7 to 4. Celtic Shot 11 to 4 opened up at 7 to 2, and Toby Tobias a 4 to 1 chance. The Bandaloire is 5 to 1 from 9 to 2, and the Fellow out to 10s opened up at 8s. Nick the Brief is in 2 points, 12 to 1 from 14. Spy on 33s along with Panto Prince, and Prize Assets the outsider at 66 to 1. And 9 to 4 the favourite now. Desert Orchid now the 9 to 4 favourite.
It's sweating up. It's a pretty cold day. It's a very grey day, very damp indeed, but that's it. They're lined up and they're away, and Desert Orchid and Richard Dunwoody have got the inside. That's the left. Prize Assets up with the pace, so too Sabin de Loire, and as they come down to the first of the 19 fences, and at it Prize Asset led. At the first there were no fallers. Spy is the back marker. Sabin de Loire and Prize Asset with the noseband share the lead. Panto Prince is with Desert Orchid as they take the first ditch, and at which Desert Orchid jumped it superbly. Comes through to share second with Panto Prince wide, and then Nick the Brief. What a big horse he is. Look at him going down. Smashing looking racehorse. A gap of 3 or 4 lengths then to the Fellow and Celtic Shot. And then Panto Prince and Spy is last as they take the first turn and down towards a third of the 19 fences they jump. And it's Desert Orchid, winner of 32 races. He's run over 155 miles over hurdles and fences, and this is a 3-mile test. And he's been here before, and would you believe it, the sun's starting to shine as they come down towards the third. And it's Sabin de Loire who has the lead. Sabin de Loire, a fine leap there by Desert Orchid, no fallers at the third. Prize Asset on the inside of Desert Orchid though, and then up on the outside is take the next Panto Prince. And Toby Tobias are one of the back markers, and they've jumped 4. And they come down towards the 5th. Sabin de Loire from Panto Prince on the outside of Desert Orchid as they take the 5th. And at it, another fine leap there by the grey. Toby Tobias didn't take it that keenly at the rear of the field, and is sharing last place now as they take the last on the far side. Sabin de Loire from Desert Orchid and Panto Prince, a length to Prize Asset. And then Celtic Shot with the Fellow. And Toby Tobias is second last, Spy last of all. Nick the Brief mid-division, and they make their first right-handed turn at the end of the first third of this King George VI rank chase. Grade 1 race, £75,000 in added prize money, and the pace isn't that strong. A steady, good, fast 3-mile gallop, and it's Sabin de Loire by a length and a half. The Desert Orchid on the inside, and Panto Prince with a hoop sleeve jacket in third. A fine leap there by Desert Orchid. Spy is the back marker, and they come down towards the 8th. And it's Sabin de Loire leading from Desert Orchid and Panto Prince. Sabin de Loire, and then Desert Orchid and Panto Prince and the Fellow. And Nick the Brief from Prize Asset, 2 lengths back to Celtic Shot. And then comes Spy and Toby Tobias. And they come down towards what will be the last next time round. And it's Sabin de Loire who leads. Sabin de Loire, the leader, takes it well. A fine lead by Desert Orchid. I think he's enjoying himself. Celtic Shot isn't. He made a mistake there and drops out to be last of all. And there's a roars of applause as he passes the post. There's still got a circuit to go, and Sabin de Loire leads clear by 3. Desert Orchid, I'm sure, is enjoying himself in second, with Panto Prince in third, and then Dick the Brief 4, and the Fellow is 5, and Prize Asset and Toby Tobias, who's made a mistake, and Celtic Shot, who's made a mistake, has one behind them, and that one is Spy. And John Oaksey, John Frankham, they're going to the water, and Desert Orchid, I'm sure, is enjoying himself.
Well, he looks much happier, certainly, this afternoon than I've seen him in his last 3 runs, in actual fact. The horse in front, though, is going particularly well. Sabin de Loire, and Toby Tobias, well, he's just taken a little bit of time just to warm up.
But touching all available wood, this is a completely different Desert Orchid. So far, he's been jumping for fun, jumping as if he was loving it. And, well, he's got a very, very difficult horse to pass in front of him. But Sabin de Loire, in a moment, I think, will know he's been in a fight.
And they've got 7 more to jump. And it's Sabin de Loire, clear by some 4 to 5 lengths. At the rear of the field, Celtic Shot's been making mistakes. Last is Prize Asset, Desert Orchid in 2nd place, and closing. The Fellow has come through to be 3rd, Nick the Brief 4, and Toby Tobias makes ground on the outside of Panto Prince. Desert Orchid at 9 to 4, Celtic Shot at 11 to 4. You wouldn't want to take that. Toby Tobias is getting a bit closer at 4 to 1, and Sabin de Loire at 7 to 1 leads. 7 out, and Sabin de Loire has... Oh, has he? He's gone. He's hampered Desert Orchid. The horse is okay, and the jockey Mark Perrin still on the ground, leaving Desi in the lead with 6 to jump. And it's Desert Orchid the leader. Now the Fellow. That French horse is getting closer in 2nd. Toby Tobias is 3rd. Aspire mistake in 4th. Dick the Brief 5 and Celtic Shot. And they've got 5 more to jump, and it's Desert Orchid the leader by 3 lengths to Toby Tobias, the young pretender, in 2nd place. This is 5 out. Toby Tobias is in 2nd if he makes a mistake. Desert Orchid the leader, Toby Tobias is 2nd. They're clear of it, 3rd place horse the Fellow, and Celtic Shot is staying on. They've got 4 to jump, and Desert Orchid a brilliant leap. Toby Tobias in 2nd, the Fellow, and Celtic Shot now back in 3rd place. They come down towards the 3rd from home. At the rear of the field, Aspire has been pulled up, and Nick the Brief has been pulled up, and this Desert Orchid out in front, clear by 2. Toby Tobias, those words ringing in my ears, he won't be given a hard race, but he's got Desert Orchid in his sights and he's trying to close. Back in 3rd place, it's the Fellow and Celtic Shot, and it's Desert Orchid, he's got his ears pricked. He's been here before, a record 4th win in the King George. He's gone clear by 5. They've got 3 to jump. Desert Orchid, oh, what a leap! Toby Tobias in 2nd, the Fellow is 3rd, and he's got 2 to jump, and it's Desert Orchid clear by 8. He's got the race won now, 2 to jump. Desert Orchid comes to it. He's been here before, and it's Desert Orchid clear by 10. He's pushed out, but don't worry, nothing's getting closer. Toby Tobias is in 2nd. The crowd's going absolutely wild. They've got 1 to jump, and it's Desert Orchid. He comes to take it, and he's jumped it brilliantly. This was his race. Desert Orchid, watch history being made. Rolls of applause. The King's in his counting house. Desert Orchid's blooming. He's been here before. Desert Orchid the winner. Marvellous. Desert Orchid has won it. Toby Tobias, a brave race for 2nd place. Then in 3rd was the Fellow, in a great run he's had too. Celtic Shot would have been a bit closer, but for 1 bad mistake, only 4 horses have finished in this King George VI ranked chase, a Grade 1 race. Well, I must say that I somehow got the impression over the first 3 or 4 fences that this horse was enjoying himself today. David Elsworth always said, and what a tremendous shake of hands there from Adam Conrad. I must say, I thought Desert Orchid was enjoying himself today. The 9 to 4 favourite, well, he's surely as good as he ever has been. He's gone 155 miles in fences and hurdles, and well, for my money, this is his race. David Elsworth has always said that, to be fair to the trainer, and the winner of the King George VI ranked chase in the colours of Richard Burridge. First, number 3, Desert Orchid, and Richard Dunwoody. He's ridden a double this afternoon on Boxing Day.
Peter Bias at 4 to 1, and 3rd, number 9, the Fellow, at 10 to 1. The tape returns win 290, places 140, 150 and 210. The dual forecast pays £6 exactly. Non-runners are numbers 1 and 11 and 9 round.